Hello, everybody. My name is Josh Jepson.
And my name is Tyler Cedarwall, and welcome to Twilight Princess Versus. Josh collects purses because he's a girly man.
Hey!
But he does what he can. Because, I don't know, that's all I got.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
I was definitely expecting more from that.
A full-fledged song about how you collect purses.
Yes, an entire song about how I collect purses. I feel like that's pretty accurate.
What's your favorite purse brand, Josh? Do you have one?
Gucci.
Ooh, you have an expensive taste.
I do, I really do. Also, Gucci bags are really gross looking. Have you actually seen them? They're really, really bad looking.
I went to a Gucci store in Vegas once, and as I was acting like I was gonna buy something, I was like, yes, I'm a very rich person. They obviously knew I wasn't rich because I was wearing like a t-shirt and shorts, and rich people don't wear those. So I acted like I was gonna buy some purses. I'm like, oh, that bag is $3,000? Do you have anything more expensive? Anyways, why are we already getting into stories before we're even starting this game?
I have no idea. Welcome to Twilight Princess HD Versus.
Okay, guys, welcome to our actual verses. Now, before we actually get into some other random tangent like we normally do, it's worth pointing out that we're actually going to be allowed to skip cutscenes.
It's a versus first, guys. It's a versus first.
It's the first is.
Oh, okay.
That was
really
worst
dumb,
pun
okay.
I've ever made. And the main reason we're doing that is because this game is a bajillion hours long. But if we skip cutscenes, it's not nearly as long.
Yeah, I think what did you say? There's 4 hours worth of cutscene total, something like that.
Yeah, there's a solid 4 to 5 hours worth of cutscenes.
That's
in this
two
game.
movies, dude. That's 2 long movies worth of cutscenes.
Oh my gosh,
that's too much, dude.
Can we just do a B movie versus where we just see who can watch the B movie the most?
I don't even know that. I don't even know anything about that meme.
You don't know about the B movie meme?
No, I keep hearing about it, and I have no idea what the meme is.
I don't really understand the meme either. I just like using it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's something like B movie part 7 or something. I think it just has something to do. I think the meme is just the fact that B movie was a thing on YouTube that somebody uploaded and people could watch it. To be perfectly
honest. It was a good movie, too.
I forgot to fucking skip the cutscene. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm having a good start, man.
Get to skip that cutscene like little girls skip rope in the 3rd grade.
Dude, I skipped rope in the 3rd grade. Fuck you.
So did I. When I was in 3rd grade, I loved skipping rope. I'm not sure why I'm saying skipped rope. I usually say jumped rope.
Well, yeah, jump rope is technically what it is. It's a skip rope, dude. It's a skip rope.
Why are you laughing so hard at that?
I don't know. For some reason, it's funny that you just kept calling it skip rope or something. I
didn't call it a skip rope. I said I skipped rope.
Oh, okay. I guess that's technically correct.
It is.
I think because there's also the game the chalk. What did they call that? There's the chalk skipping
thing. The chalk? Hopscotch.
Yeah, that's the one. Hopscotch.
I was like, what?
Yeah, you draw the fucking squares with the chalk on the pavement.
You would draw circles.
Dude, I fucking love hopscotch.
You don't play by the rules. You're drawing octagons for your hopscotch board.
That's true. Yeah, I feel like I'm being a rebel, dude. Why are you over here? Why are you over here, dude?
That goat is living his life, Josh.
Yeah, but he's gonna get mad at me if I keep whooping at him.
Whoop! 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 There it is. Whoop! There it is.
Accurate.
Okay, so let's talk about this versus for a second, because that's something you should do at the beginning of a series. For sure.
Yeah. So there's a few differences, I guess, with this one. Not really differences. In fact, actually, I would argue this is going back more to the roots of versus, just straight up speed mostly.
Straight up racing through a game. There's pretty much no gimmicks. We're literally just racing through this game, except the difference between this game and other games we've played is this game is super duper long.
Yeah, no, it's really long. We're definitely planning on, we're doing 30-minute episodes, as you can probably have tell already by the fact that the video is 30 minutes long.
I hope they were able to tell.
Yes. Listen, I was hoping to skate by on that one.
Nope. No scapegoats here. Oh, I didn't even talk to these little kids. I don't care about you and your little troubles.
In your little troubles. I think they just want us to go and get a slingshot. I think that's what they tell us. Like,
Yeah.
hey, slingshots are pretty cool, and we can't afford one. Go buy us one, dude.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize this girl like ran up to her spot when you first got here. Okay, what am I doing? I need to like... Whew, wait.
Did you
oh,
forget?
Wait.
Did you forget how to play the game?
No, I know what to do now. I just like... I forgot for a split second where I needed to go. I'm sure that's going to happen 500 times.
It's funny because you have a much more knowledge of this game than I do, but I think you're also more distracted when it comes to recording than I am.
My brain is like... It's not good.
Your brain is Gucci, dude.
My brain is pretty Gucci. No. Whenever I'm commentating, I kind of get really scatterbrained and I kind of lose focus, but I think that's kind of the norm for a lot of people.
Yeah. No, that's definitely the case. In fact, actually, for first time like YouTubers and that kind of thing, that's one of the biggest things that I notice in like early videos that people have posted on YouTube is the fact that they don't really have a clear, concise idea of what they're talking about when they're talking, because they're so distracted by just trying to come up with things to say.
So mine's kind of the opposite. I usually have too much to say, and it kind of distracts me from playing the actual game.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to throw
Kinda
the
bad.
fucking basket at you. Sorry, woman.
But as you were talking about my experience with this game, we should both talk about our experience with the game.
Okay.
So I have 100% beat this game twice. A long time ago, back when it first came out. I was obsessed with this game, and I've beaten it a total of 4 times, including those 200% run-throughs.
Okay.
And then I've also watched the second half of your Twilight Princess Let's Play 6 years ago, back when you were posting it.
The second half. Well, that's the good half.
Yeah, the second half of this game is so much better than the first half. The first half
Yeah.
is kind of slow, honestly.
So the fact that you mentioned my my Let's Play, that was actually the last time that I played this game 100%.
Oh my
So
god.
this is gonna be interesting.
It will be interesting,
I'm
to
excited.
say the least.
Yes, that's the least that you could say about it, for sure.
Now, the most I could say is that is a very interesting way to view this subject, because the fact that you haven't played this game in 6 years means you're probably a little bit rusty. But fortunately, we are practicing before we actually play.
Dude, there's a character in this game called Rusty.
Who is that?
That's the dude that gives you the sword. That's his name, right? I think his name is Rusty.
Russell.
Oh, it's Russell. Oh.
Rusty. Sounds like a robot or something.
I thought it was Rusty, dude. Whatever. Fuck off.
Rusties. Oh my gosh, have you seen the
Rusties?
trailer for Cars 3?
I have not. No, I have not seen it.
It looks really gritty and dark. It looks
Good.
like it might enter some really adult material with this movie.
See, I didn't see
think-
Cars 2, but I don't think I was missing anything there.
Oh, the main character was Mater, and having Larry the Cable Guy as a main character for anything is just a terrible idea.
Why do people like Larry the Cable Guy? Do people like Larry the Cable Guy?
I think the people who like Larry the Cable Guy are similar to Larry Cable Guy himself.
Oh, okay.
Probably. I mean, he's actually, where I live in Southwest Missouri, he's liked a lot more than you would expect. No, you'd
Wait.
probably expect him to be liked a lot around here.
Wait, is he from there?
No, but there's lots of country-ish people.
Oh, gotcha.
Lots
okay.
of hicks.
Do you know where he's from?
Probably Texas.
Oh,
He has a
okay.
He has a
Fucking
country
Texas
accent,
is
so he's probably
people.
from the South.
Yeah. What if he was from Canada? The whole time.
The whole entire thing was an act.
Yeah.
I mean, lots of Oh, dang it! I forgot how to fish with these controls.
Oh shit. That's okay.
I mean, lots of
my entire
actors completely
my entire
fake their
experience about this
accents.
game is on the Wii version, so
So you're used
good.
to all the motion controls.
Yeah. The motion controls were garbage in this game, by the way. Just want to point that out.
Oh, and at least they're better than Skyward Sword, though.
I disagree. Skyward Swords were really good for what they were.
I don't know. There is some aspects of the motion controls in Skyward Sword I enjoyed, and some aspects that I hated.
Yeah.
One of the things was I hated swimming in Skyward Sword. It was just obnoxious. And also flying that beetle thing around.
Yeah.
Skyward Sword would have been way better if they allowed you to turn motion controls on and off.
Yeah, but the whole thing though with Skyward Sword was being able to slice at an angle and that kind of thing to hit enemies. I don't know.
Josh, it's not supposed to
Okay.
slice at the angle, though. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm bringing up your memes. Also, speaking of old memes, for all my old fans who watched me back when I Let's Play Majora's Mask 5 years ago, I named Epona Butt Plug, just like I did in Majora's Mask for the fans.
I named mine Gucci because we were talking about Gucci bags at the beginning. That's literally the only reason.
I mean, that's not a bad name for a horse, though.
Yo, what's up, Gucci? I'm gonna pet you, Gucci.
How's it going? Oh, wait. How'd you already get the slingshot?
What do you mean? I had rupees.
Where did you get your rupees from? I think I had to go out of the way to get mine.
Oh, yeah. There were 2 yellow rupees on top of a building that I got.
Well,
that's okay. You're gonna catch up.
You're like a solid 5 seconds ahead of me. I don't know
Oh
what I'm gonna
God,
do.
a whole 5 seconds. Actually,
probably. I'm just gonna give up now. Just giving up now. Screw this. Screw this versus. I don't care if I have another 100 episodes to catch up. No, I don't have that many episodes.
I think it's
Look,
no,
it's Rusty.
Fuck you. Shut up. I forgot that his name was Russell. I don't know. Whatever.
What do you think do you think Russell has a brand?
Do you think Russell has a crow?
Do you think Russell is gonna get into a tussle?
Do you think Russell is gonna be in the bushes?
Do you think he's gonna rustle through some leaves?
That was the point. That was the joke, Tyler.
Oh, well, I switched it from bushes to leaves because the bushes kind of scared me because I thought there might be thorns in the bushes and I didn't want to hurt myself, so I just stuck with leaves because leaves don't have thorns usually.
Sometimes they do, actually, quite a lot. In fact, actually, did you know that the thorns of a cactus are actually its leaves?
No, I didn't.
Now you know.
Wow, you should make a new channel called Did You Know Nature?
Did you know nature?
Oh my god, there's a hawk in the sky. He's watching me.
I wonder, is that the hawk that you call?
Most likely, I think so, actually.
Because is he just following you through the whole time? That'd be pretty cool, actually. Oh, come on, I'm trying to do.
That hawk is the new Kapora Gabora.
Yes.
He's
I'm actually
always
shocked
watching.
that Gabora wasn't in this game. Spoiler alert. Because he seems like he would fit in this world really well.
I feel like, okay, so the whole aspect of us not showing the cutscenes might upset some people because we're skipping a lot of the story. But we're kind of going into this versus assuming the people watching kind of have a general understanding of the story to this game.
Yeah. I think that, honestly, I think that this will actually, I personally think that this will be a fresh, kind of start for people who are watching versus because it's all about speed. It's kind of similar to speedrunning and similar because even speedrunning, people race in that game, right? Or not in that game, in games, right? So they do speedruns against each other and that kind of deal. So I think it's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, this wouldn't really feel like a speedrun if you were watching the cutscenes. We'd still literally probably be on the first cutscene of the game if we were not skipping cutscenes.
Actually, yeah. Probably.
I mean, we'd be skipping through the text really fast because the whole the beginning of this game takes forever if you don't skip the cutscenes. It would take what will take us probably 30 minutes to get through. It takes an hour and a half if you watch all the cutscenes.
Yeah, exactly. So, I think honestly, I think it's the best way to do it, and I think it's more fun to just play the game.
Yeah,
since that's kind of the whole point is for us playing the game against each other.
Also, out of these three kids, who is your favorite and least favorite?
My favorite's Mallow.
Yeah, I feel like Beth is kind of a low-key slut.
Who, Beth?
Yeah,
a low-key. She's 11 years old, dude.
But she's already threading her eyebrows, so.
Oh. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what it means either. I just know what it looks like. Is when girls, your wife probably does it, doesn't she?
I don't know. What does that mean? What does it mean? Threading your eyebrows?
It's just when girls get their eyebrows done, a lot of the time they get it threaded. I think it just makes them a lot skinnier and just petite looking.
I still don't. You said that just now, and I still don't know what it means.
It just makes them look.
Really
thinner. Thin. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Girls don't like having big bushy man eyebrows, I guess.
I don't blame them. I don't like having big bushy man eyebrows. They get in the way.
They don't match your purses.
They don't match my purses. Because that's obviously the most important aspect of it is if they match my purses or not.
Josh, do you not notice when people match their purses with their eyebrows? I feel like that's one of the biggest fashion rules is you must match the two.
It's a fashion statement.
Yeah. Also, I love this guy. I love the fact that he gives absolutely no fucks.
0 fucks.
He gives such little fucks that he lets birds nest in his hair.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I actually didn't notice that.
You didn't?
No.
How do you not notice that? There's literally a bird nest in his hair with a bird just like, like living in there.
That's kind of amazing, actually.
Oh,
Dude, chill as fuck, man.
I also just realized, so another like brand new thing to this Versus that we've never done before is we can see each other's screens finally.
Oh my god! I can see that you just got the lantern. I'm like,
Yeah,
kind of
and I
ahead
can
of you.
see you're fighting some guy in the dark tunnel.
Dude, yeah.
Do
Some
you want to
guy.
fight? Do you want to fight a guy in my dark tunnel?
No. Is that the answer? Is that the correct answer? Did I win?
That was the rude answer.
Oh. Rude Goldberg machine.
Don't bring that up again. That's
I'm
talk about overused Versus joke.
I'm not even sorry.
You better be sorry. You're like Beyonce. I ain't sorry. Nah.
Dude, I am
Do you
Beyonce.
listen-
Just kidding.
Okay, so speaking of Beyonce,
What?
no, it's not really related to Beyonce, but my second YouTube channel, which used to be my vlogging channel, Attacking Toucans with a number 2 back in the day. I actually
clever name.
just deleted. I privated all my vlogs because they were kind of old and embarrassing and just outdated and stuff, and I wasn't really doing anything with that channel. So I ended up changing it to a hip hop dance channel because I'm on a hip hop dance team, and me and my friends like making videos and stuff. We've only posted 1 video there so far, but we named the channel Beyond Slay because
So clever.
it is clever.
No, I think it's clever.
So it's like
I was making fun.
Beyonce, but it's completely different. It's like it's a pun, but it's pretty low key. But at the same time, it's pretty high key.
Dude, it's like not even different from Beyonce. It's the exact thing.
Fine, be that way.
Beyonce that way.
What did you just Beyonce?
Yes.
You did not just say yes.
Yes.
You're actually playing a lot faster than me, and I'm kind of confused. You're not
It's
that
just
far
it's
ahead of me.
honestly just because I got the rupees faster than you. I just knew about some rupees that you didn't know about.
You should
like-
have shared your secrets. I should have watched you.
You
I
should.
should
You
have
could
looked at
have.
your screen.
You could have, cause I'm watching you right now.
Would that be considered cheating though? Like screen looking, what's that called? Screen hopping?
Screen cheating.
Like when you're playing a split screen game like Halo or something, and you look
Yeah,
at
screen cheating.
screen cheating.
Yeah. Technically, yeah, I guess so. So we can't have our own like strategies without the other person like being able to figure out the strategy. But in a way, that's gonna
But
keep
at the same
us.
time, it takes a lot more. Like you have to really pay attention to.
Yeah, honestly, the only reason like we can see our screens is just so we know where each other are at, so we're not like always constantly, where are you? Where you at, bro?
Where
And it
you
just
at
kind of-
now, Josh? What
It
you
just
doing
disrupts
now?
the commentary.
Yeah, it really did disrupt the flow of commentary pretty often. It was pretty annoying. And then like it's bad commentary too because like the people watching already know where we're at, so it's not like we're adding anything new to their knowledge.
Exactly, and that's my least favorite kind of commentary. The kind of commentary that adds nothing to the video.
That's just like straightforward, just like talking about what you're doing.
Yeah, like the Let's Players that the Let's Players that are like, okay, jump in here. All right, got to get this treasure here. Just fucking say it. Like,
now
tell
we
a
walk
story
at,
or something.
Now we walk at 60 degrees northwest, 500 steps.
The only time that I think it's appropriate to be
4,
like-
5, 6, 7.
Oh my
8.
god, shut up. The only thing the only time I think it's appropriate to like be talking about like what you're doing in the game is if you're like explaining a trick or a glitch or like some shit like that.
Showing some Easter eggs.
So it's showing off some Easter. Oh fuck. Or if you're fucking something up.
It looks like the monkey's fucking Mallow right now.
Oh, that's gross. That's weird. I mean, whatever he's into, I guess. Dude, why is there always one straggler here?
I don't like the way they dress in Ordon Village. I don't like how they all wear like dress robes.
Fucking piecemeal, like whatever the hell. Like, look at Link's outfit. He's got like a fucking thing wrapped around his midsection. Like, what is that? Who wears that?
Whatever Link's wearing right now is the definition of Ratchet.
God damn it. The definition of
It's all
Ratchet.
pieced together.
Get the fuck back here. Where are you going?
Where are you?
Oh my god.
Goat, 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 goat. I just really want to know. Oh.
This is so bad, dude. You're gonna catch up because I'm like so bad at this. There we go.
I mean, you got
Holy
all the
shit.
goats in. It only took you a minute and 20 seconds.
Still, it's still like obnoxious. It's more annoying than anything.
I was having my little sister play this game, and I was like watching her play, and it took her a solid like 7 minutes to get all the goats in. So don't feel bad.
Oh, I mean, somebody who's never played the game before, I get that. We've talked about this before actually on Versus, and it's just like it's always nice to bring it up again to kind of remind yourself that like talking and playing video games at the same time, like we're still better than people who are playing the game for the first time ever.
Yeah,
honestly
I love taking games that I love that I know from top to bottom 100%, and watching somebody play it for their first time. And
Dude, same.
And not really helping them, just kind of allowing them to figure it out, like giving them help and pushing them in the right direction if they really need it. But watching them figure things out for their first time, and like it's almost like how I felt when I played it for my first time, not knowing what to do, watching them kind of like talk to the people, get to know them, trying to figure out what's needed to be done next.
Yeah. Well, you know what my favorite game to do that to people is?
What?
Portal. Portal is a great game to show somebody who's never played Portal before.
You have like an unhealthy obsession with Portal.
I love Portal, dude. Portal is Portal 2 is tied with my favorite game of all time.
See, I enjoy Portal, but I don't love Portal.
That's because you're broken.
I am broken. I've come to accept that, though.
You come to accept that you're broken?
Yeah. Also, I think it's funny how, like, oftentimes you just see, like, the little can't skip button come up. Because we're obviously trying to skip the cutscene, but you can't. So right now, Isla just took my horse. Our horse, I guess.
Isla? Is that how you pronounce it? It's Ilia, I believe.
Ilia? Wait,
yeah.
I think it's I-L-I-A?
I-L-I-A, yeah. Ilia. Like Hylia, but
Ilia.
like... Yeah.
Sorry, Isla.
That's okay. In my original Let's Play of this game, I called her Lila for the longest time. Because the capital I looks like a lowercase L.
Yeah. Ilia's name wasn't important enough to capitalize. So she didn't deserve a capital letter.
She didn't deserve a capital letter.
You don't deserve a capital letter either. I'm going to change your name on my phone to Josh Jepson with lowercase j's. Ooh, take that, burn.
Why am I friends with you?
I'm bad. Bad to the bone. My bone marrow is lava because I ask this to
myself every day. Why am I friends with you? Yeah, I can't think of it, dude. I don't have any idea, man. I can't.
I'm trying to think of a good reason as to why you're friends with me, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I am super sure.
Why? Of all the references to make, why that one?
No.
I don't know why people like that so much. It caught on in the comments.
That is literally my least favorite Versus reference ever from Mario Sunshine Versus 2. I don't know. I feel like most of our, I guess, what would you call them, memes or...
Memes, yeah. Memes would work.
Yeah, I guess nowadays we call them
Dude,
memes,
Versus
but they
is
used
a
to be
meme.
considered...
Just in general, we're a meme.
No, that's one aspect of humor we don't use that much is memes. I don't fully understand meme jokes and meme culture.
Dude,
like I do, but I'm not good at making them up myself. What?
B-movie, dude. Come on. We have to watch B-movie. In fact, actually, the rest of the series is just the entirety of B-movie.
I already proposed that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Actually, I proposed it as a completely different series. I agree. We should just replace this series with Watch B-Movie Versus.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's cancel this right now and just do that instead.
Yeah, I mean,
sorry guys.
I feel like that would do way better.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. B-Movie's great. I think that's the joke, is that B-Movie is bad. I'm pretty sure that's the joke.
No, I'm pretty sure it is good. I think the main voice actor is
Jerry Seinfeld.
The guy from Seinfeld.
Yeah, it's Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Oop.
Gosh, I watched Jerry Seinfeld. He was on a Miranda Sings video. And Miranda Sings was like giving him all these pointers on how to actually be famous or something.
So Jerry Seinfeld has an internet show called Comedians in a Car Getting Coffee or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's actually a pretty great talk show. And Miranda Sings was on the show at one point, and it's just the most awkward, amazing thing that I've ever seen.
Miranda Sings is a hilarious character.
Yeah.
She's kind of boring to me now because after a while you kind of get over it. Like it loses its...
I just remember watching I remember watching her Starships not even parody. She was just her singing Starships.
Her Starships cover.
Yeah, her Starships cover. I saw it like several times because of how hilarious it sounds. Like actually.
Starships were meant to fly. I guess I'm actually surprisingly that was sounded better than what she sounds.
Yeah, actually.
Oops.
Dude,
she also has her own Netflix show. I watched like the first 10 minutes of it. It was pretty funny.
Is it
too.
good?
Yeah, it's called Haters Back Off.
Yeah, I saw that on there.
Yeah. Does Versus have any haters?
Yes.
I kind of wish we had more haters.
Dude, okay.
Can we get some people who are willing to be our haters down in the comments?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just attract all of the haters. Wait, so what do haters like best? What would we need to do to attract haters?
Maybe mark our territory. So maybe we should pee on the floor so they can find us by our scent.
Haters are not bears, dude. Or foxes or whatever we're talking about here.
I was thinking dogs.
Dogs? Doge.
Hey, I know that meme.
Oh,
okay,
man.
Okay, so I want to refine what I said earlier. I do understand meme culture. I'm just bad at coming up with them myself.
I don't think anybody comes up with a meme. I think people come up with I think the memes.
So dude, the definition of meme is those pictures with that white text above.
No, that's not. That's. I mean, that's what people say are memes. But the definition of a meme is actually just it's a more culturally it's something that catches on in culture. It's like an inside joke that everybody's in on. That's basically what a meme is.
But on the app GroupMe, do you know what that is?
I have no idea what that is.
I think I might know it because I'm in college, but it's like a group chat thing that you use instead of having to get people's phone numbers. You just add them on GroupMe, and you can have a big group chat with your text or with your class.
Oh,
or
gotcha.
With your fraternity
Oh, fuck.
or with your...
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good app.
Oh, shit.
But as I was saying,
oh, fuck.
There's a button. If somebody posts a picture onto GroupMe,
yeah,
then there's actually a button you can press that says meme it.
What?
And you can turn that picture into a meme.
Why? What is even the purpose of that?
To make some fiery memes, dude.
There's some fiery memes. Okay. So you got a good solid chance to catch up here because I fucked up the stupid bird thing.
You're falling off the roof.
The stupid birds. I accidentally didn't make it in time to get past the birds without killing them.
Yeah, you have to be really quick. This part is actually relatively difficult.
Yeah.
Especially for a first time player. And it's also really scary too.
Dude, I was terrified when I first played this. I was like, what's going on here? This is
these birds, they're
it's I'm not a human
make,
anymore. I'm being attacked by birdies.
You're in a castle that's so tall you can't even see the ground.
Hogwarts. I love Hogwarts. It's my favorite
It
castle.
does look kind of like Hogwarts.
That was the joke I made in my Let's Play. Old references, dude.
Wow. Recycling jokes. At least you're recycling. That's good.
At least you're recycling.
Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, my God.
Oh, you fucked it up, too. I
have one heart left. I'm not going to... Oh, I'm always able to... Heart. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Get away, you burbs.
Okay, now I know the true meaning of why we are able to see each other's screens, so I can witness this.
So you can see my pain.
So I can watch your pain real time.
My pain without love, pain. I can't get enough pain. Name the song.
Pain.
By.
Starts
with a number.
30
Song
Seconds to Mars?
Close-ish.
It's not. I know it's not.
Okay, so it starts off with a number, and the second thing is a form of, an example would be Monday. That is it's a day, so a number plus day.
I don't know, dude.
And then something that Jesus gives you.
Herpes? Blood?
The
His
other
blood?
thing Jesus gives you.
Oh, I don't know.
It's 3 days grace, bitch.
Oh, 3 days grace. Okay.
Don't you love that band? Maybe you don't.
I mean, yeah. I'm not.
Maybe I just thought you do because you said you like rock music, and I feel like that's one of the most well-known rock groups.
Yeah.
Especially from like our generation.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. I just for some reason couldn't think of it. I don't know. I knew the song. I've heard the song.
How
a
were my
couple
clues
bajillion
though?
times.
Were my clues good? My clues on point?
Your clues were on point. Yeah, the thing that Jesus gives you.
Oh. Squirrel.
Great.
Sorry, I got distracted by the squirrel and the dog from up.
Oh shit, dude. Just a 1 minute warning, Tyler. By the way,
1 minute warning.
1 minute to the end of the episode. How do you feel about this series so far? Just based on the first
So
episode.
far, I'm really enjoying myself. I just love this game with the passion.
Same, actually.
I would actually say this is the best Zelda game when it comes to just following like the kind of traditional Zelda formula. I felt like this was just the most like fleshed out Zelda experience.
Some would disagree.
And I feel like that's kind of the reason we're doing a full versus of it, because we don't want to just highlight the dungeons. We wanted to highlight the whole game.
See, my favorite 3D Zelda is Wind Waker, but I do thoroughly enjoy this game.
Because you're a wind faker, Josh.
Oh shit, that's not what I meant. I am a wind faker, dude.
God, that moon is huge.
No, it just looks huge, dude.
Is this Majora's Mask?
The moon is falling. Watch out, dude. Majora's Mask. Is that a versus that we're ever gonna do?
Oh my gosh, can we start our own alcohol company and then release a Majora's Flask? And
I'm sure that exists. Just a Majora's Mask.
There has
flask.
to be a Majora's Flask. That'd be sick.
Speaking of Majora's Mask flask, or speaking of Majora's Mask, it's the end of the episode, everybody.
Okay, stop playing then. I see you moving around over there.
Okay.
Don't think I don't see that.
Okay, all right, okay, I'm done. I
don't understand your whole Majora's Mask segue either. Can you?
Because the
Can
end
you
of the
elaborate
world.
as to like what that was supposed to mean?
the end-
Because that was a terrible segue.
It's the end of the world. It's the end of the
That was-
episode.
I guess I'll let it slide this time.
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this first exciting episode of Twilight Princess Versus. My name is Josh Jepson.
I feel like you made it less exciting by stating that this episode was exciting. Can you not just let it stand on its own? Come on, Josh. Stop ruining the ending of this episode.
You're right.
It's not me who's ending it by letting it like last for 7 hours. It's you with all your shitty things you're saying.
I ruined everything.
It's true. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode.